It's fun to see the house, how far along they've come just from one day having the professionals. These walls are just almost all the way done. We are doing what's called the old world texture. And as they come in, they sand this one more time, those will even disappear just a little bit more. We wanted just a little tiny bit of texture on the walls, not a ton. And I'm about to start right here, coming through and getting this trim all set up. Hanging doors is truly one of the hardest things you can do. We're starting to get this leveled out. This is just a little bit tweaked this way, so we'll be able to get this done in just a minute here. As we're waiting to finally get to use these cool tools in there on the trim, we are working on finally organizing the shade area. We've got the play area for the kids over here, and we are moving all of the dead stuff out of here, getting it completely out, and we are getting all of our roses lined up for next season that didn't sell this season. That way they can be big and voluptuous, and we're going to put them all in one area to make it super easy to water, clearing out all the trays and just making everything look good. Katie has been doing some shopping today on the types of tile that we are going to be looking at. We've got this 16-inch Subway porcelain, looks like 4-inch. We'll run those up the sides. 2 of these, 1, 2, one line of black, big pieces like this. I didn't realize how big the bathroom was actually going to be until now I'm looking at it. All right, it's time. We're doing some testers right now on the colors for the walls. We're gonna let these dry overnight and then choose tomorrow. Once that sun is coming through here in the mornings, boom, it just brightens the whole place up. So it'd be the best time to really decipher what color we think we wanna do. As Dustin is finishing up with vacuuming, it is starting to finally look so much better. This is just the first cleaning of probably 2 or 3 cleanings that will be done on the house. Now it is finally time to start getting our base and trim in the house. We got some battery, we got half a battery there. This reveal right here looks great, and it looks like it gets smaller and smaller. That's because this door is a little bit bent. So what we'll be able to do is, before we nail this guy all the way in, is we'll just push him over, and then we'll come down here and we'll push him over, and then we'll shoot him. Oh, it could have made me. There is the first one, super excited. Now we have about 12 more to go. All right, first time of the day. I screwed up on the first piece that I put on. So this, as you take a close look at this, you can see this is rounded and this is squared. You want your rounded towards the door. Thankful to Dustin reminding me that that needed to be done. So we'll pop this out. We'll pull those little guys out. Now officially we can focus on doing the rest of these the right way. Thank you, Dustin. How long? So it'd be about 20 minutes. Feels so good to get this much trim. Baseboards done. We used virtually everything that we had, and then we ran out, and now we are on to the next project. We were able to get done. And then I'm gonna go order my doors today for that closet, for this closet, and for the master bedroom. That way we are ready to go. And then I'm going to talk to Home Depot about what kind of swing door that we could possibly do. Something like you see kind of like at a bar that opens up and just kind of swings and closes. Something super fun and something that'll get us excited. Now this is one thing that I struggle with is doors. Oh, they're so frustrating. Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. Right now, that's hitting really hard. I'm gonna have to have somebody else come back out and fix that. However, when you look at how nice this one closes, oh, look at that. It's beautiful. You would think I was like a professional door installer. However, I'm not. Watch this, are you ready? Ta-da! Now we'll be taking the F-150, the dump trailer. We're gonna head to the dump, get this stuff cleaned up, and just take for a moment here and enjoy the beauty. That is some big pipe. Now it sure is fun to have Grandma back here. She is a professional golfer, just rolling on this. As the doors come off, they're getting prepped and ready for paint. We've got Caleb back out here. He is getting the trailer all fixed back up because the breaker kept popping, and within literally a moment's time, he was able to get this whole thing working. They came over and put a new plug in with the proper wattage size or amperage size of cable, and then we put in a new heavier duty plug right here. That way the breakers will stop popping when the air conditioners are on. Holy cow, it is cold in here already. Even with the door open, that guy running and the other one running, it is literally almost chilly in here, and it's probably 105 out today. Quite a bit difference in the temperature. Yeah, I'm planning on painting this room first thing tomorrow morning, the trim. I'm gonna turn on fans, let it dry for 2-3 hours. Then I'm gonna come through, blow my primer on, wait 3 hours, and then I'm gonna paint my final coat. After many hours of taping, we've got almost all the individual rooms all done. I'm gonna start painting this base. Now that we've got the baseboard done, we've got all of these doors painted, it's time to start the primer coat on the entire place. We have almost went through 20 gallons of paint, and I still haven't touched the outside in here. We've done the roof and almost the entire house, and a good chunk of the walls. We're still waiting to get more tape to run these bottoms. I bet we're gonna be coming out of this with almost 50 gallons of paint. I don't know if you can take me serious or not with my eyes like this. I literally just sprayed this 5 gallons of paint in this room over here, where you just saw, Well, the thing is, they didn't mix the paint at Home Depot. They just told my guy Dustin to just go pick up another 5-gallon, and that's the same thing. Well, it wasn't the same thing, and that paint cost like $100 and something 5 gallons. And it's so frustrating that it's just another 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes of work waiting. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to be upbeat. This is just the reality of building your own home and thinking that you can do it all without making mistakes and having crap happen.
No.
This is all part of the story, Beagle. You holding something up. Okay, now if that's too long, is that gonna mess you up? We're down there if I need to. Perfect. Yeah, you can real conversation. Woo. Woo. Our title company representative just came out and we just signed paperwork to sell our house on Tuesday. It is so crazy, very emotional, and this is truly our new home. We're gonna be moving out over this weekend. All of our stuff out of our house. We've been here 3 years. We've been there 3 years, and this is gonna be our new home. This is our kitchen, living room, and we'll give you a full tour later. Between our stuff in our garage set here and our empty dump trailer, today we'll be moving all of our fridges, freezers. There is literally so much work that still needs to be done. It's insane, and I feel horrible because I'm leaving Katie to go back out to the farm to keep working on it.
It's almost 10 o'clock. We're still moving on. It's almost 11 p.m. We are finally testing the breaker right here. 60 amp. Ready? Here we go.